Hey everybody, welcome back to the Wolf Pit. Today, I'd like to introduce my new Yoder YS640 Pellet Grill and Smoker. That's right, on the YS640, you can grill over an open fire and do low and slow smoking with indirect heat. That's why it's called the world's most versatile grill. I'm going to nickname my YS640 the Backyard Abrams Tank, because that's what it's built like, a tank, weighing in at 335 pounds. Let's go over the inside of this beast first. Then we'll reassemble, get her fired up, and smoking. There's a couple things that just separate the Yoder pellet grills from any other product manufactured on the market today. The number one attribute to Yoder pellet cookers is it was purposely designed to produce the best quality food possible. This runs deeply into the design of the pit, starting with the large side-mounted fire pot. The offset fire pot is designed to accommodate enough fuel to create an efficient burning fire that always produces that thin blue smoke that is synonymous with excellent flavor and texture on your meats. The custom-designed microprocessor manages the temperature of the pit by providing fuel at optimum rates to maintain temperature and create that smoky environment that's produced world champion results in the backyard and some of the largest competitions in the world. The left-hand placement of the fire pot also significantly reduces the hot spots in the corners and in the front and back edges of the cooker, which allows the cook to utilize more of the cooking area. The pellets are fed through by an auger and drop down here into the fire pot. The YS640 also has the standard variable displacement damper, or VDD, which allows you to control your heat. When the YS640 is set up traditionally with a heat diffuser in place, the VDD allows the pitmaster some additional great level temperature control. With the damper pushed all the way in, the left half of the grill will run hotter. When positioned all the way out, the right end of the grill will run hotter. With the damper pushed in about 5 inches, the grate surface will cook fairly even, which creates an ideal environment for low and slow cooking. Now let's put the heat diffuser in place, and there's two options. You can go with the standard one-piece heat diffuser, or the optional two-piece heat diffuser, which is what I have, and is what you'll want if you're planning on doing any direct grilling, which I'll show you some direct grilling in upcoming videos. And by the way, this heat diffuser is no joke. It's a heavy piece of steel. When you're cooking low and slow, you'll close the opening with the door. And when you want to grill, you remove it. Next, add the 4 main cooking grates, which are constructed of 1/4-inch steel bar, and then finish with a hard chrome surface. Once those are added, add the second grate, which is constructed of number 9 expanded metal that's contained in a 1/2-inch square tube frame. With all the cooking grates in place, it gives you a total cooking area of 1,070 square inches. Now let's close the lid and go over the outside of the YS640. There you have the standard stay cool handle for the lid. And on the lid, you have the serial number and the date your YS640 was built. And by the way, Yoder smokers and grills are proudly made in the USA. They're made in Yoder, Kansas to be exact. The lid has a counterweight, which is nice because it's heavy, and it also acts as a lid stop. It has a fully adjustable smokestack. It also comes with standard side and front shelves, which are made from 7/16 hard chrome plated round bar steel. Both shelves are easily removable for cleaning and transporting. You can also see the VDD has a stay cool handle as well. It also comes with a nice big grease bucket. The hopper assembly and cart are constructed of 14 gauge steel. The cooking body is constructed from 10 gauge steel, which provides heat retention suitable for year-round cooking. The hopper holds 20 pounds of pellets. But before we load it up, I like to quickly turn on the cooker to ensure the auger is functioning properly. Which, as you can see, it is. I almost forgot to mention it has a standard probe port located right here by the hopper. So now let's fill up the hopper with 20 pounds of Barbecuer's Delight hickory pellets. The hopper lid also comes with stay cool handles. Now for the initial burn. And I always like to add a handful of pellets to help get the cooker going. Then all you need to do is turn on the YS640 and set your temperature to 350 degrees. And as you can see, the pellets started feeding immediately. About 2.5 minutes later, we had smoke and ignition. So before it got to a full burn and really hot, we added the plate and the grates back in. And then close the lid. The YS640 was smoking in no time. And of course Bella the Wonder Dog had to make her appearance. Another 2.5 to 3 minutes later, the smoke was starting to get cleaner. Then after a total of 5 minutes, the Yoder YS640 was producing a nice clean blue smoke like it should be. So for here on out, I let the Yoder YS640 burn at 350 degrees for 1 hour. And that's all there is to the seasoning process. If you want to see more videos of the YS640 in action, stay tuned. Here's a sneak peek at what's coming up real soon. Thank you all very much for watching. Please don't forget to like this video and subscribe, and I'll see you soon.